Alright, good evening everyone. So I just quickly thought to record this video for those using Trebedit on their phone, and I don't know, I'm sure some other persons with iPhone uses some other apps, but I'm doing this one majorly for those because I have Trebedit. I don't really use it though, but I have Trebedit. Now on the interface, on the home page of Trebedit, there are not much things that I think you should know. Well, you can play around the app though, but first of all, it's either I click text editor or I click workspace. So to start probably a new project, I click on workspace. These are probably the things I've played with in times past. Let me see what this button is. File manager. Okay, all of these things will not really be necessary, but this button here is to create a new folder, for instance. So I think we're doing job. Let's assume we're doing the job searcher. I save that. Okay, so I click the job searcher, it opens it. Inside of it, I still click this create button, so I can now create a new file such as home.html. You can see this logo just like we have on VS Code, and I save. And once I save, I can always click it, and just like probably I've taught us, we have our HTML skeleton. Alright, I think Trebedit itself already has enhanced features. I just realized that you can actually use the shortcuts. So let's assume, okay, you probably do your page title and every other thing you want to do. So let me just quickly do something. Job searcher, and inside the body we will not bother about writing the header, the main, and the text. I just want you to get the point right now. So I'm going to have an H. Let me see, I should have them here. Let me see. Okay, I can't really find them, but I can just have an H1 element inside the body, and the H1 says job searcher home page. Now these are probably the same things we do. If you look below here, you have some functionalities. You might understand some now, you might not understand some, but it will help you later. This shortcut, this HTML snippet, the skeleton that I did, this is the button that gave that to me, HTML snippet. Alright, so let me see what else we have. I think that's the major things for the major shortcut buttons that are here. Alright, so back to this. Now once you've written, let's assume you've written code, you've written other things, if you want to view it, you can either save it. This is the save button, this is to save it. It's already saved, you can see it here. And to view it on live, unlike VS Code whereby you would have to copy the path and go and paste it on the browser, you can't do that with phone. What you can just do is you click this play button, not this one, the one before it. Okay, I'm sure you probably heard me talk about Lorem Ipsum while I was teaching. It's also available here, but you have to pay for the app before you can actually get that particular thing. Okay, so to view your page on live, to view the page, you click on this play button, and when I click it, can you see it takes me the job searcher home page. It's obviously big, so I can make it maybe an H2 or H3, but it is just because it's a small screen, and that is just, these are the development disadvantages of coding on a phone. You on a large screen now, this should not occupy any much space, but because it's a phone, it has already taken the whole screen and it had to break to the next line. Let me see if it can work on landscape mode. Alright, I think landscape mode might still be a bit better. Let me see, let me see what these options are. I've not tried them before. Oh, console, you don't need this for now, that's JavaScript. Copy URL, I'm not sure, we'll try that anyway. Let me see, this looks like desk. Okay, this is also developer tool. When you want to, this is CSS. This for CSS. What's this one for? I don't know what this is for. Let me see what this one is. Okay, we've seen all of them. Copy URL. Let me see. Let me just try. I'm probably trying it with you because I don't really use it. Let me see if we can actually copy the URL and paste. And if it is possible, well, I think it will be a good one. Okay, it's not working. It didn't work. So the best you can just do is just to view it with the play button, this play button, and then when I this to go back, I go back into the folder, I can create more, just like we can create an about page, for instance, about the HTML, and I already taught you how to link pages in the video. So I believe this will help those that are using phone, especially Android users that are using Trebedit. Thank you very much.